Today, we're visiting what just might be the largest greenhouse in Canada. How many plants do you think move through here a year?
Millions.
Millions of plants.
Millions.
Because today's video is a little bit different than what we normally post on the channel. We're not just exploring the Bradford Greenhouse. Instead, we're sitting down with Frankie Flowers.
Little baby.
Yeah. Understand how this greenhouse actually works. We're gonna head on inside and interview Frankie to learn about the greenhouse. And then we're gonna get a special behind the scenes look of what's actually going on here and what it takes to move millions of plants a year and why this season matters more than you might think. Because we're gonna be getting a full behind the scenes look at how everything has grown, what's trending this year, and how if you come to visit the greenhouse, you can actually make the most of it when you come to visit. So it's obviously garden season. If you're looking for somewhere to buy your flowers this year, this is the spot to do it. We're gonna do it together.
Bad bunny.
So we made it here now with Frankie.
Yeah,
How you doing? Welcome.
Welcome to a blooming good time.
So it's kind of amazing to me that we're here standing in a greenhouse. Is the greenhouse how you started caring about the weather?
Yeah.
What's it been like? Because we know you're retired now. How's this all kind of came to be?
Started doing gardening tips for a small station up in Barrie. From that, one day a weather guy was sick and I was like, I could do the weather, and that's how weather started for me. And after 20 years of breakfast television, I stepped away from doing weather, still dealing in the world of weather and wanting it to be better. This is my passion. I love plants. I love the people it connects to, and I love how it's evolving. Like there's so many new varieties, so many new things.
Love that. Yeah, now the weather's even more important for you.
Yeah. The whole idea is it's a recipe, right? So you're planting something, you're waiting for it to grow, and you want that recipe to be ready for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So we have a person on staff who's a bug scout that goes through the greenhouse to make sure and take a look what insects we have and which ones we don't. These ones here are actually all the beneficials, so that's fine. But so if you see yellow sticky traps sitting throughout, that's because we have our bug scout. She's going around.
To give a little bit of context of where we're at.
Yeah.
Where are we right now? What are you doing outside of BT?
So Bradford Greenhouses. We are located in Bradford, which is north of Toronto, approximately about an hour. Wonderfully known for the Holland Marsh. So we're just outside of the Holland Marsh. That's where my family, when they went from Italy to England and to Canada, they ended up in the Holland Marsh. So that's why we're here. Bradford Greenhouse is a family business, and also the family includes our staff because they're very much a part of that. And now what we have is a 75-acre site where we grow, and we grow for not only ourselves, but all the other people that sell plants across the province. And then other smaller greenhouses, we grow plugs, which are baby plants. And then we also grow cuttings, rooted cuttings, so those other growers can start later. And that's into Quebec. We do some in Alberta. So we're what's called a young plant grower and a finished plant grower.
Okay.
So from seed all the way to your soil, we can grow it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And these guys here, these red baskets, these are all strawberries.
Oh, no way. So you send these to farms?
These guys here are ones for people at home. So these are a new variety of ever-bearing strawberry.
Oh my God.
That has a nice pink bloom. And then people can just kind of have like strawberries. This is our staging area. So we're staging everything, getting ready to plant. Well, we'll go see them plant.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's the reason that someone can come here and visit?
So a couple reasons to come here and visit is number one is if you want good selection of great quality grown and locally grown plants, you get that as well. If you want advice, you'll get that. If you want everything from home decor, you can get that as well. Christmas time, we do a ton as well. New varieties, innovation is things we're working on as well. So if you want an experience, if you love to garden and you want to learn about plants, or you're looking for that unique plant, if we don't have it, we can find it. Those are actually tomatoes being planted right now.
Oh, wow.
Tomatoes need to be planted a little bit deeper too, so you can see how they're buried a little bit. Here's your tomato, and this is what it's grabbing. Little baby.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the summer, this thing will be 6 to 7 feet in height.
What's funny, I've only ever seen them like halfway grown because my no-no would give them to me after he took them out of the greenhouse. So I've never seen him like that. I just get him when he's done with them, and he's like, here, now you can plant them.
Well, I'll show you the other stuff too. Like I'll show you the babies growing too.
So what are the unique plants that people come here for that actually exist?
Vegetables, right? So right now, one of the trends that are out there is growing your own food. So everything from tomatoes to peppers, some looking for heirloom varieties, which is the classic, more flavor. Others looking for a cherry tomato that has a higher sugar count. Monarch Magic. This one plant is an amazing ageratum that actually attracts monarchs to your backyard. I tested in my own home garden for 2 years.
Nice.
I would have 4 to 7 monarchs in the summer seasons just hanging out.
Wow.
And so it's amazing. We're just sticking some cuttings. This is a variety called Monarch Magic that attracts monarchs, and it's crazy.
And so do you do any gardening tips here as well? Do you do workshops? Is that something people can expect?
Yeah, we do a berry location. We actually have a home show.
Cool.
I also answer garden questions here. I'm here on the weekends. We have knowledgeable staff as well. People reach out to us through all social media. So for the temperature, these are osteospermum.
Okay.
So these guys are going out for orders right now too. And these can be anywhere across the province of Ontario. I wonder if we got something in the chamber. Let me see here.
Sure. Wow. Secret door.
Yeah, so if you come in here,
Wow.
right?
Oh my God, yeah. So humid.
So hot, humid,
cow.
right? So you
Yeah.
increase the humidity, increase the temperature, and then we can germinate these that much faster.
Oh, and what are these? Cucumbers and
Cucumbers, zucchinis.
unreal.
Yeah, so this is what I call the crack house. Because the seed's cracking.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's where, after everything's seeded, this is where the plugs go in. There's some early crop that's sitting here for the market stuff that's there. But so a couple things about the greenhouse. You're like, okay, well, how do you guys grab those plants from over there, right? So we have rolling benches, and what that does is instead of having multiple walkways, you only have one, so then you can put more plants in.
Yeah, yeah.
You're always trying to figure out how do you put more plants in. The baskets above us are all on a conveyor, so they actually all go down. They only get watered right above us here. You know, I'm the one working on right now 2027. So like, you know, I'm planning for next year right now. We've already got fall planned. We already got Christmas planned.
Wow.
But you have to order the seed. You have to order a cutting. You have to order the soil. You have to be like, okay, like what's going to be the color trend?
Yeah.
So I just came back from looking at new varieties. This is a cool variety that is called Beacon. You can see all the ones with handles that are there. These guys here, a portion of these are going to be going through a program called Roots for Youth. That's a program that will actually put kids to school.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Nice.
plants with purpose, right?
Wow. So you take a percentage of the proceeds?
Yeah,
Or is it...
percentage of sales goes
Nice.
towards those kids going to school.
And this is still largely a family operation, as you mentioned. Who's still working here that we might be able to bump into today?
My dad, 83 years of age, still working. He still goes to the Ontario Food Terminal early in the morning. He's super proud, cruises around. My uncle's on site here today. That's my dad's second youngest brother. My cousin is here as well. We have multiple family members that working on everything from the website
Yeah.
all the way through to production to those that are working in retail. So we are a very tight-knit family that, you know, really this grew up. This is our other child.
Nice.
So for the family, this is another cousin, this is another uncle. This is really a part of family.
Nice. Very cool.
This is Brock.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I want you to go show your little tree in the back.
Oh, all right, our ride's here. It's about to leave without me. Yeah, we need a seatbelt and a helmet. All right, let's do it. Wish me luck.
Next thing you know, the plants are like all over the place. You get to go with Senior.
Yeah, no kidding.
I call him the OG.
He rips too.
I call him the OG.
Oh wow, I was gonna say I could smell these.
Yeah, so this machine cuts onions.
Nice.
So it just makes them a nicer plant. So there's the watering booms.
And what flowers are these?
Canada lilies, they're the ones in the center that you see. You got geraniums, are the
wow.
pink ones and the whites. There's lamium that's there. There's some dahlias. They're mixes, like larger containers. That's what a lot of people want now.
Amazing.
Here's his joy. There's his look.
So looking at all the things on it.
4 years. Wow, it's grown.
I took it from the family like this.
Oh my goodness.
See all the things?
Yeah, wow, that's growing too.
And these are black things.
Oh, nice.
He went from Italy to England.
Okay.
Lived in England for 7 years, but they lived in England for 7 years before he came to Canada.
The secret fig tree, I love it.
It's really a greenhouse growing facility.
Okay.
So we are a farm. So essentially we are a farm. We're growing plants just like farmers do. We just do it a little bit differently because we have soil, we have plant material.
No handle?
Well, sometimes you use the handle. Sometimes you got a handle on it. Okay, come on.
All right.
Go. Let's create a walkway. That's just a few baskets.
No kidding. Yeah, just a couple baskets here. And so how often does this rotate out what you have on these tables?
3 to 4 times
year?
just during spring.
A spring, okay.
And then
I
if you
figured
came here at Christmas, it's all bread points at us.
Unreal.
Right?
Unreal.
So there's rosemary. So just
Oh wow. Cool.
go in, beautiful.
Oh wow.
You know, and then I'll show you some other stuff here.
I've never done that before.
Squeeze that between your hands.
Basil I'm familiar with.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
very
see.
familiar with basil. Oh, wow. But
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot more potent.
Yeah, so this is the culminer, right? So this is the Greek basil, and you can see how it grows.
say,
It'll grow like a tree. This one here is really a little bit more wind tolerant for you, but you can see how pungent it is as well.
Crazy.
Really good for pesto.
I was going to say, this is like smelling like pesto immediately.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't need any pine or...
yeah. So this is not my caprese salad.
Yeah,
I want the
yeah.
bigger leaf.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do love food.
I can imagine.
Food comes to me.
Yeah.
My mom's Alice, my dad's Tony.
Oh, okay. How many plants do you think move through here a year?
Millions.
Millions of plants.
Millions.
So did you say that's one of the largest greenhouse growing facilities in Canada?
We are within the top, I would say the top 6 probably in Canada.
We're gonna do it together?
Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny.
What's some of the things that people could look forward to the rest of the year if they were looking for something to do at a greenhouse?
Oh, there's so many different things because there's also, you can plant all season.
Cool.
There's also solutions. So if you have a problem that's in your garden, it's nice to come even just to a garden center to walk around and see what's in color. So if you're like, you go home and you're like, I don't have anything in color. That's a good idea to redesign your garden. So maybe what's can I get blooming in summer? So that, you know, the key is a garden. You want something blooming in spring. You want it blooming in summer. You want some garden interest in fall. You also want some evergreen in the winter so that you have that as well. So there's always something that you can see, always something you can do. And if the weather's bad outside, you just come to a greenhouse.
This is true.
We hosted yoga this year in the greenhouse.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Like, how are you doing all these crazy ideas that people can just check out, or is it like?
It's Joy Center, right? So our focus right now is how do we bring joy to people?
I love that.
And with that, we're like, wellness is such a big thing. So then we do yoga. Up at our other location, we do a woman show as well.
Nice.
So we have this space, and it's like, okay, we need people and we want people to visit us. What are things that we can do to connect people with plants?
Nice.
And that's all this is.
I love that.
And yoga is like, you come here in January, it's cold outside, you're surrounded by tropicals. We don't have to put you through any flight delays, and you can do your yoga.
I love that.
Yeah.
Amazing. I had no idea it was this big, and I didn't realize you grew this much.
Oh yeah, it's that's the thing. A lot of people don't know what's happening, and they don't know the work that goes behind it. Like there's a ton of work. Yeah, so this is all orders going out to the loading dock. So there's one, you can see one load going in. Maybe are you loading or unloading? Loading? Pull the rack in, get in there.
And now
Wheels is just pretty much you just
pull it and go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Okay.
This is my job interview.
Well, we're gonna do a lot more than that. Okay, now let's see if you can figure it out. You got to put it right beside those geraniums. Let's see. Well, you're gonna get stuck now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Oh, look at that. How'd I do?
Okay.
put it straight up all the way.
Okay. Okay, there. Rock.
Hey.
Just gonna close.
Now we're out.
We'll see you later.
We're done. We're gone.